Good morning. It is 7:05 and I've just got up ahead of a day of filming, big day of filming. We're going up north to see Campbell Hatton first. Campbell and Matthew Hatton in Stockport. And then we're going to drive over to Morecambe to go and see Andy Lee and Joseph Parker ahead of Joseph Parker's bout with Derek Chisora on May the 1st. So yeah, today is just a little bit of an insight into life on the road sort of thing. And yeah, hopefully get some good stuff. Give you an insight into what it's like as a boxing reporter. I'm half asleep at the minute. It's a bit early for me and I haven't had a coffee yet. So I need at least one coffee before I get picked up by Ryan, my colleague, who's going to be driving today. So yeah, a long day ahead, very tired. But yeah, looking forward to it. It's nice to be out and about and getting some content at gyms as opposed to being stuck behind the laptop. So looking forward to seeing or to showing everybody, so I haven't had my coffee, showing everybody what it's like, and just yeah, giving you a bit of a glimpse into my day-to-day life. So yeah, looking forward to it. So yeah, looking forward to getting out and about today. I haven't actually met Campbell Hatton before. We've interviewed him a few times, but only via Zoom. I've never done any of them. I'm really looking forward to seeing Andy Lee and Joseph Parker as well. Two of my favourite people in the sport. I haven't seen Joseph Parker since last February, when I was out for Wilder Fury 2. And I haven't seen Andy Lee since about 2 weeks after that. We flew over to Dublin to see him, Jay Quigley and Paddy Donovan for the day. About 2 days before the coronavirus pandemic shut everything down. So it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to seeing them. I need to get a move on, but I don't really move too fast in the morning, which is why I've got up a little bit earlier today. Because I had to film these, and I knew it would take me forever to get anything done. But having a nice coffee now, and yeah, looking forward to getting out. Right, Ryan's here, so we're ready to go. Just heading out the front door. Hopefully he'll be here. He's never actually been there. So I've moved house recently, and he's used to coming and pick me up areas. I see him in the distance. Oh, there we go. Right, let's go find Ryan. Locked it big time. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright. Not bad.
That's exactly the type of enthusiasm we need to see.
Why is there a camera in my face?
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry.
Greg's is so much better than the gym. Stick to Greg's, kids.
I was on a diet for half a day after we agreed to be on a diet.
No, you said to me, let's do this together. And then while I was in the gym one day, you sent me a message saying, I'm sorry, I went to McDonald's at Ben Davis. And then the next day I was on a fucking running machine and you sent me a picture of a steak bake. It's just...
Well, I was already falling off the wagon.
Yeah, it's...
In my defence, I had a good lunch. I walked past Greg's and I got myself like a salad, like a super grain salad or whatever from M&S in St Pancras. And then I've been out filming all day with Ben and Josh. Ben Nix and Josh Taylor for people watching. And I missed dinner and Ben Davison asked me if I wanted to get a McDonald's, and you're not going to not get a McDonald's, are you? And like,
It was a drive-through. He was going anywhere. I'd have had to sit there and like say no to a McDonald's.
It just doesn't happen.
It's not going to happen. So yeah, fell off the wagon then, and then my day off yesterday, which is when I went to get my trim, and then yeah, I couldn't walk past Greg's again. I'm only human. Right, pulling up to the train station. Stop number 2.
Let's go.
There he is. There he is. No, that's not him. I just pointed at a random person. No, you missed the train station. Actually, cutting it. Yeah, cutting it. Swing round.
Bus is only.
Oh shit! There's a roundabout down here. We've just turned up at Bedford train station, waiting for our producer Jordan Pollock in the building. I see him in the distance. Here he comes. It's definitely not that man with the red hat that I was pointing at. He's over there somewhere. Bless him. Here he is. Hello, mate. So I'm going to stop filming now because he's going to film. So, yeah. Hello, mate. How are you?
All good. How's the vlog going?
I don't know. We'll see. There's a few bits that need to be cut, but yeah, we're good. In you get. Yeah, when we did animal studies at drama school, we got like a student pass to London Zoo, and like each week you would do like, you'd study like a bird or birds or like a land mammal or something like that, and then go back into drama school and like you'd have animals as it was called, like twice a week for like 2 hours or whatever, and you have to kind of go and be an animal for 2 hours in class.
You're fucking joking.
No.
You just be an animal.
Yeah, so like, and then at the end of the term, you'd pick like a group animal and then an individual animal. So my individual animal was an eastern grey squirrel. So I was a squirrel in the animal performance.
I would pay to watch that.
Yeah, and then group animal, I was a vulture, which I'm sure you can imagine. Yeah, we're walking out. These are not all for me.
What have you got?
I've got a sausage and cheese muffin and an all-day breakfast sausage baguette. Lovely nutrition, so hard and shit as well.
Oh, it's the best kind.
So this is exactly the sort of stuff that you're forced to eat when you're on the road all the time. Well, you're not forced, it's just the easy option.
So stop pretending we don't love it.
Oh no, I have to eat another terrible muffin. Oh, it doesn't.
I'm gonna have to get 2.
This one of these is for you. So we've arrived in sunny Stockport. Everybody tells you like it's always raining and grim up north, but this is beautiful.
The Bahamas.
It's lovely.
Fantastic.
Now hunting the Hattons.
Oh, this is embarrassing. I haven't parked my car very well.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, ignore my parking.
The boxing social team cannot afford Porsches.
This is the company car.
Could you imagine how long it would take for Andy to crash a Porsche?
Can you imagine how we would actually fit there?
Couple of athletes hitting these steps. He's only number 2! Oh no! Oh, this is bollocks. We've got another 2 stories. So we're here in sunny Stockport at Hatton's gym. We're going to go through and watch Campbell Hatton train and talk about his debut on the White Povetkin 2 undercard a couple of weeks ago. I think he's in there doing a bit of strength work now, so we'll try and bring you through without disturbing him.
I'm good to go, chaps.
Okay, I think we're ready as well. It's a shame. Well, most of this would have made for good content.
I'll be recording this. So, we're down at Kent University car. So when the sports hall, and it was huge. There was basketball hoops up, just us in there kicking a ball around. Me, Chris Smith and Josh Pritchard had been trying to kick it in from about 30 yards for nearly an hour, failing miserably. We might have hit the hoop once. Anyway, Rob strolled in with his laptop in his arm, as you always see him, with his fucking flip-flops and his socks. I swear to God, about 35 yards, just bounced towards him, and he's clipped it, and it's like a film. It just fucking flew like that, and nothing but net, straight in the hoop. And he's just, honestly, someone tackled him. I think even Chris Smith tackled you at the front, and he broke your legs. Just unbelievable. And there was CCTV, which we never got hold of. So there's only like 5 people who will ever know. It was me, you, Chris Smith, Josh Pritchard, and Chris Roberts. Yeah. Another videographer. I mean, I can't. Well, I don't know, I shouldn't really say it. My missus probably won't watch this anyway, but it was the greatest thing that I've ever done. it was the greatest moment of my life. Hopefully she doesn't watch this, and if she does, I of course don't mean including the birth of my daughter. But yeah, that was pretty cool, man. It's one of the best things I've ever seen.
It was pretty cool.
It was so good.
So we're now arriving at Morecambe FC for the second shoot of the day. We're going to go and catch up with Andy Lee, Joseph Parker, and the rest of Team Lee, which I think is Paddy Donovan and Jay Quigley. Don't actually know how to get to the gym. As you can see, it's a football club, so I think it's towards the right. Andy was saying, like the back. So I was at that fight. It was 2 weeks after Joshua Ruiz Fury's Vegas debut. We knew before the fight that he was coming out in the Apollo Creed. It was obviously the tribute to Apollo Creed in Rocky. And he came out with like the black stuff over it and then whipped it off before he got in the ring. The Wallen fight, I was at that fight as well. Mexican Independence Weekend 2019. We got the cup. That was a funny old week. His entrance was brilliant for that. I was not at the Martin Rogan fight. Pianetta, so this was in Belfast. It was at that fight. Deontay Wilder came on the Friday, so the weigh-in. And I think he was sat in the front row and he was heckling Fury throughout the whole fight. He was going, "You gotta be better than that, you big dozer!" And that's what happened after that. So, well, a couple of fights after that, but whatever. How long ago does that feel, Ryan?
That feels like a long time ago.
His comeback. Sephiri. Return of the Mac. Oh man. You look at kind of all of the different things that he's done. Had some career.
I found some gold.
I think that was.
I got something really good.
Oh.
In there, Tyson Fury's written on a whiteboard. And it says, "Don't quit, quitting's for dossers." It's in there, it's so good. Oh look.
He's just saying that because he lost.
Yeah. Told him to. No, I used to make a post and everything. Yeah, not fight. Same fight. Never won. Why not? Let's sit up there.
It's a lot closer than fucking Vegas, huh? It's a lot closer than Vegas. After a big day of interviewing and working out with all of these elite athletes in prime physical condition, we've had to stop at McDonald's because, I mean, I don't want to use it as an excuse, but it is a lot easier when you're working on a road and you're travelling and you have to grab food quick and get home to just eat shit, which is exactly what we're doing here. So I'd like to point out, by the way, that our cameraman and our producer has actually had more than anybody else. So that's his big tasty with bacon. There you go, sir. Thank you. So that's for you. And that's a meal, a large meal, might I add. Oh, we're falling. So there's your large fries to go with that big tasty, mate. There's also 20 nuggets here. That's yours as well.
Disgrace.
It's actually, okay, I'll be honest with you, that's actually to be shared by myself and the producer. And then Ryan, the restrained one out of the group. And now Ryan's working on his weight because at Boxing Social we have this rule where you have to be over 16 stone. Yeah, Ryan's actually going to try and violate that, which is why he's got a chili. Oh, it's a crisp one, so it's not a grilled one.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, so you might, mate, do you know what? You might as well get a few nugs in you, mate, because there's no, this is a crispy one, so you're basically off your diet.
Oh,
get him a few nugs as well. We'll chuck him a few nugs. And for me, oh, hang on. So who's the cream and chive dip? Is that for you? So that's for the producer. And for me, just nice and relaxed. Not really a big chip man. So I went for just one triple cheeseburger with bacon. I also got another one. So I've gone for two burgers because I'm not a chip man, you see. Ryan, would you like one to go with your crispy chicken?
I would love nothing more.
Would you? I'm gonna put it. I like how you didn't even move your face. So yeah, that's the Boxing Social nutritional plan. So if there's any S&C experts in the comments or nutritionists who want to come on board at Boxing Social and help improve the health and fitness of the team, then drop your name and your social media information in the comments below. So we're now actually finally back on the road. We made a little pit stop over in Lancaster, about 15 minutes away from Andy Lee's gym, to catch up with Jason Quigley. Jason Quigley is a real social, I don't know, he's a friend of the social, isn't he, Jason Quigley? The last time we saw him, we went over to Dublin just before the pandemic hit. Since then, he's had 2 fights of Jack Cullen fall through, a Canelo fight fall through, a Jaime Munguia fight fall through, and he's yet to be announced, but he's going to be fighting Shane Mosley Jr. on the Haney Linares card. Means that we're not going to get back home now until about, well, I'm not going to get home until about 1 o'clock. Jordan's not going to get home until about, I don't know, probably closer to 2 o'clock, probably 1:30, 2 o'clock. And Ryan about 1 o'clock as well, so maybe 1:30.
I got to drop him off.
2:30. But yeah, so a long day, all in all, provided we get home without any bumps in the road, literally and figuratively. We'll probably have a 17-hour day. So yeah, glamorous life on the road, but always good to catch up with Jason Quigley. Absolutely top. So it's 33. So it's 33 minutes past midnight. We're making the last stop of the day to get petrol for the second time. Still a good half an hour away from the first stop. Ryan's out there paying in his shorts. But yeah, we're a good, I'm half an hour away from home, but the guys are like another at least, I mean, you've got like an hour and a half, at least 2 hours maybe to get home. So it's been a long day, but we've got lots of good stuff, which is great, but it means that we've still got editing and uploading and clipping and stuff to do ahead of tomorrow. But yeah, it's been a good day, but I would like it to be over now. So yeah, might be the last time we catch up. But
in Dubai with a whole load of Arabs. Need a new chain with a whole load of carrots. In the ring, I'm a beast, I'm a savage. Hit him in the face, cause a whole load of damage.